Oh, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another WARNO ranked match here. Actually, it's not ranked. We're actually practicing with each other. This is our we're just trying to make 101st work here. Nihilio over here on the right side playing 101st in blue. On the left, I'm playing my 39th here. Anyway, let's go over our deployments here. He's opening up the Aero Scouts on the southern front, with another Aero Scouts going into these buildings over here to get line of sight to the main road. And he's opening up a whole bunch of air rifles, Stingers, Stingers with the 50 cals as well, and he's spreading out mostly on the southern front, but very defensive here. Not really going aggressive at all for the center position X-ray, and he's going to go pretty actually heavy up on the north, or at least a probing attack going over here. He's got air rifle Dragon, air rifle Scout, another air rifle, Stinger with a 50 cal, and then some supply for it all. My deployment a little bit different though. I'm opening up pretty light, just one metas and one CV going to the north, and I got one recon going to center with two RPO and two metas, and then a Conquers and one OSHA. Two OSHAs going down to the southern front. One's actually rotating to center though, on a more safer road coming from this direction, with a CV going down there, two metas, two RPO, with a whole bunch of BTRs carrying the Monoshoki and meta squads. Hey, let's kick this game off. It's actually an extraordinarily tight game. It comes down to the wire. It's kind of funny actually how close the game comes. But general strategy, like this, we've been playing a couple games already in a row, and he usually tries to rush X-ray, so my anticipation was kind of, some type of rush and X-ray. So I deployed pretty heavily over here with a lot of CQC infantry with the RPO and some metas to keep his 50 cal vehicles away from me, and using those BTRs back here to give him suppression fire. That was a general idea, though. He is changing up his strat right now. He's going to go way more aggressive in the south, and he's going to start probing the northern front. Looking, he's already trying to get into this key position here. He's going to change his order, I believe, to drive even further up, which he is. He's going to beat me to this position here, because I don't have any recon. I just have a Monoshoki, which actually was a mistake buy. I meant to buy a Monoshoki metas here, so actually, I guess I did save myself some points. Normally, I put a metas in this tower here, this church building, giving a little better line of sight over this entire theater. But first kill of the game is going to go to him here. I'm going to drive down this road, not paying attention, not realizing he's going to go for it. And the air scouts here do have AT with a law, and fire a shot in a second, and he can finishes me off. Go down. First kill of the game goes to him. I redirected some RPO over here after I realized nothing was going to happen over here, so I just keep the metas over here. And nothing really happening over here as well. CV's moving up though. And we got that early tick going on right now. Rotating the CV over to get into the center position. Buying some Monoshoki and some metas and an AA Hilo to go down to the southern front to try to prevent what I anticipate is going to be a push. RPO going to start to unload. First tick, he's already buying air rifle AT4 here. Trying to get some 13-man squads up on the front line. He's going to unload pretty conservatively in the back here and walk him up, just to be a little safer. We got an air rifle scout, first engagement, fighting the RPO, getting the napalm immediately. He's got a dragon squad on my flank here. Monoshoki are going to engage, but we're going to lose BTR there. And we got some metas here moving up along the rear side. BTR is going to start shooting into the Aero Scouts. This Aero Scout's getting hit from all angles here. No good for it. Gotta get my CV in the center position. This is a +2 in center, so we should go up +3 now to our opponent. It's going to be a pretty big lead here on the ticking. If one tick, it takes 48 minutes. There's only 40 minutes left. 40 minutes in a game. Really means nothing. Moved up here. We did kill one of his transports trying to come up to the front here. The napalm throwers from the RPOs. We're going to back these squads up in a second. We try to move up our AA Hilo. Immediately we realize, not a good idea. We got to back up here. Yep, you can see me trying to run away. Over here, though, we're starting to get overwhelmed by the amount of forces here. We are in the buildings here, giving a little bit more cover, but smoke's coming down, suppressing these guys, allowing the air rifle engineers to move up onto the Monoshoki and RPO, which is pretty nasty. We're trying to get some more troops over to the southern front, but we're a little bit delayed here. Our income went to the north here. Moving these guys further back into a more defensive position here. But on the southern front, not looking good. We're +3. If he takes the point, he will be I will just be +1. But yeah, he's overwhelming with the smoke mortar, keeping this suppressed. Trying to rotate my AA Hilo over here to help out in the situation. I'm gonna move the CV back as well. It's too risky now. And we did some damage on these squads here, or these guys in the forest, but gonna be overwhelmed finally. I'm trying to put some rounds on these aero engineers. And we do some good damage there, but nothing too crazy. Now we're buying a lot of forces. Trying to get some more RPO down here with 2A healers now on this theater. I rotated the Oshas to be more closely over here. There was one here, but I realized I probably should move one over here. We got 4 now in the battlefield. 2 in the north, 2 in the south. Just trying to cover myself from the shenanigans that may be happening. I move up my metas here, thinking I could do a counterattack. Quickly realized these 2 dug in here. Do snipe his supply vehicle. It was nice. Helos are finally starting to engage, but the smoke is covering himself. He's moving in the CV as well. Sees first M1 IP. We got CV coming to the north as well, with a huge wave of reinforcements. But I'm sending in tons of waves of reinforcements to the southern front. He's going to take the point here, stopping the bleeding. That was a good smoke push by him. Cobra moving in now, trying to do some damage. I'm trying to move in deeper into the line. I'm a little slow to the action here. The Osha doesn't really have an angle. At least not yet. You lose a meta squad. Lose another squad is here to Motoshoki. Does run out of ammo. You fire a shot. Get a hit. Gotta fire another round. Take out the Cobra. He's marked it on the map for himself. Artillery keeps trying to smoke down on himself. And now we're even, actually. We're gonna do a counterattack. I'm gonna wait to do a counterattack. I'm gonna get some metas here into these buildings. Clear out some of these 50 cals that are hanging out over here. RPOs are coming in as well. And these 50 cals aren't cheap. They're 25 points a pop. I mean, right? That's only... I feel like 2 of them you're pretty much paid for yourself. Minus 5 points. Meta's gonna fire again. And that's another 50 points right there. Thing kills. I'm gonna start putting down rounds here. In fact, unfortunately, I couldn't get out of the way in time. Bad micro. This is that shot. Should have reversed. Got our first metas here. Misses the shot. And he misses again. He's gonna suppress right now. We're building up a large force here. I don't want to push until I'm absolutely ready to do it. Bring up some CQC Superi. Want to make sure this is goes off flawlessly. Try moving up here now, but too late. It's a hit on me. Standing by his first artillery pieces. He's aiming at key positions. He's aiming at the meta squads here. 155s here, really strong. Good reload rate. Pretty good unit in general. He's gonna start putting down a couple of rounds on me. Probably not necessary though. AT4 is beating them on their own. But I can't really move up because there's aero engineers in here, and these are 10-man elite squads. I gotta be very careful. See who's already aiming at now. Change positions. He's now aiming at these squads. You gotta look from his perspective. He can see 2 of them. He's aiming at them now. And he's gonna shift positions immediately. Once he fires. Bring up 2 more to the north. Try to get some smoke support going on the northern side. But we're investing a lot of points on the southern point. He's investing a lot on the northern point. We're getting ready to do a big push. We're not pushing too early to not inflict casualties. We want to make sure we're absolutely ready. And he's smoking for the RPO to come in. And we're bringing up even more Superi here. Fortunately, we do make an error here. We lose a BMP2 when we really should not have. Loses that. I was very upset about that. Got another shot here. This time with smoke. We're gonna move into it. He's gonna fire a shot. And now we're gonna move in on him. There goes his air rifle dragons. Now we're moving in on him now over here. We got Superi AT. I'm gonna buy an LGB in a second to help out. Artilleries are coming in now, trying to smoke. He's gonna start pushing up his units. He's got a lot of air rifle AT4s coming in right now. We're just gonna keep moving forward now. Over here, a lot of action. He's got. It's gonna be very tight here. Guys are throwing their satchels. This is a big squad though. I want to LGB this building with 3 squads here. I mean, these are not cheap squads. 60 points, 60 points, and another 55. Pretty much, oh, you know, what are we talking about? Almost, yeah, like crazy amount. 180 points right there. LGB's coming in to do the kill. Got a CV in the zone. A little too aggressive here. My CV. Do lose my CV. Do lose my plane. Do kill all his points. Do shoot him down though. I'll buy an additional LGB here. I think he wouldn't have an aircraft anymore at this point. Kill this M1. Buying command tank over here down the southern front. He's pushing me pretty heavily on the northern front. We're taking him now. +1 though. He's got an Apache rotating the side. LGB's coming in now. Going for the M1 IP. And I make a mistake here. I only send 1A helo here. LGB comes out, fires a shot, gets a clean kill. No real reaction. And that is an M1 IP gone. Big push over here though. RPO trying to fire some shots here. Gonna get overwhelmed, go down. Comes in here. We do get a hit on his Apache, but he shoots me down. And sadly, I go back out here with another Apache. F-15 just comes back around and kills my other AE piece. Big air there. I should have known. It's like very stupid to make those mistakes. And I actually get shut down by the Stinger, but we would have been shut down with the F-15 anyway. It was coming right at us. Let's see our scout here taking a pounding. Second CV rotated from center over here. And things aren't looking too good over here. We've pretty much gotten broken through. Buying a first reinforcement wave to deal with it. As we break the southern front, he breaks the northern front. HGM fires here. Let's get another hit. I'm gonna keep probing forward here at this point. We're putting damage with these air rifles. No kill though. Misses there. The 50 cal finishes this off. Buying some BMP2s, buying a whole bunch of Monoshoki and Superi. EVK going up to the north. A little bit of that operational pause here. Caps the northern point. There's only +1 up here. So it should make us go even because we'll have 1, 2, 3. He'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, he should go up. Should be at +1 here. Sorry. Everyone dragging get in here now. We're trying to rotate off the side. We're going to unload. I think how we did, we would have lost Monoshoki. Got BMP2 coming. BBK. Artillery is focusing down and keep position still on us. We're going to buy our first artillery piece in a moment. And we try to get a CV in here. So there's this little problem right here. Squad can see. Bring up some more recon, help out. We're gonna go 2-speed here. There's a little bit of a slowdown on what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a little bit of build-up. Actually, no, we are even because we have 3 points and this one's worth 2. So, yeah, we're even at the moment. He needs to take back this zone over here. Try to move his CV in the zone and get the ticking going again. Big mistake. Lose it to the Humvee here. Over here, I start to try to probe this side. I'm gonna try to rush this area. Artillery's coming in. Get some good hits. We make him back out of this forest here, though, Superi. Tank's starting to move up. Put down some firepower. We're gonna go back to 1 speed here. Trying to move up my AA here to get some kills. We couldn't get line of sight here. We're gonna buy a fighter in a second. 2 artillery pieces are coming out. This is a big bad RNG. 250 point plane here. It comes in. Going after that Apache. It's already half health. Somehow doesn't get the kill. 2 health. That's putting down the hurt on me. Close my BMP2. I come back for another pass. And it survives. I don't know what happened there. Very, very disappointing. HE bombers are coming in on me now. Trying to HE bomber my other thing. Miss these 2 shots. Just bad RNG right there. No big deal though. Shame of defensive line on the southern area. Get a hit on the Cobra. Only got 1 missile left. Get the Cobra down. I'm gonna back this guy up. SC-27 is gonna go in for the AT plane and go in for the Phantom. Kills both. That makes up for all the bad RNG. Now we're gonna keep these mortar artillery pieces right here, and we're gonna change. We want to get rid of these mortars here. I'm gonna aim at them. These are pretty good mortars. They do good damage. Good rate of fire. 55 points a pop. Pretty expensive as well. I mean, it's 100. It's 110 points if we kill them. We're gonna aim at both at the same time, which pretty much pays for one of these 152s here. We're trying to get over on them now. Artillery is about to fire. Or on return fire to fire at the same time, so you can't have any reaction time. And we got some more Monoshoki up here to solidify the defense of this position. Artillery's about to go off in a couple seconds. Rounds are out. Missed that shot. Kill that one. Second round goes out. This is again. Fires one more. That kills it. Artillery's dead. We're gonna make a huge mistake here. I don't shift positions in one of them. I meant to shift him, but I didn't. We're gonna lose one. Start aiming at this Humvee here. And we start having this one aim at this guy. Flies right over our line here for some reason. And he almost gets shot down. Gets away with it. 55s are already aiming. These guys have a lot longer reload rate. We're finally pushing back over here on this side. Artillery goes out. It's nice hits on me. You cap this zone though. LGB's coming in. This should help out. Kill the air rifle. It's a nice hit on me, but we'll get away. Those 50 cows. Got 2 Monoshoki here. We're pretty much mopped up this area. Got our zone back. We're gonna go +2 and momentarily drive out of the zone a little bit too early. We're gonna back forward in a second to fix that problem. Like, no, cap the zone. Zone's back in our hand. We're now +2 on him. Keeping up the good pressure. Air rifles. Still in the fight. Kills both the, sadly kills both my BTRs. Just gotta keep, yeah, and you can see 2 squads, 1 vet, annihilated that squad. Now we're gonna move up, mop up this stuff. Artillery is aiming at key things. I'm aiming at his mortars here. He's got 1 mortar here. It's 55 points again. And I want to get rid of these mortars, and this time I'm firing and shifting. I'm sick of this smoke pushing. It's really hurting me, so I'm trying to focus down it. Send some reinforcements to the center, because he was pushing from this angle over here. He moves his artillery, but he didn't move his mortar. Rounds are trying to get it. It's a little far. Does go down. Loses it. HE bomber coming in now. 4 target. There is a lot of OSHAs over here. I'm moving up my OSHA. SU comes in, trying to kill these phantoms. Kill that one. Does get shut down by the Stinger. So this phantom comes over here. We do get a nice hit on him. Almost got him down. Big push coming over here though. And these green berets are putting down the work. Air engineers though getting cut out in the open by the BTR. I should put this guy in the building here. We have the satchel troops. Throw one down. And we're sending some BVs, some BMP2s now. There's some reinforcements over here. Not looking too good. These He's got an air rifle now in the zone, fighting a Superi on vet versus one vet. He's definitely going to win that engagement. I'm going to back out here, put him in this building, and move this guy up. Help out. You see his artillery actually firing. Thank God we shifted positions. Superi can't throw the satchels in this building, though. Should have moved into the same building with them. That squad gets routed. He's leaving the building too. I'm gonna get some cover. We got our tank right here, putting down the work. We get the CV in the zone, stopping the bleeding. Bar's nice round on me. I'm mowing IP to get a nice round on him. So I am lacking CVs. My 2 command tanks are the only CVs I have left. So I'm backing this guy up, not taking a risk. I got an AT plane coming in here. SC-25. We're gonna fire a shot here. Gonna try to smoke. Damage has been done. We fired a shot, got a nice hit on him. Artillery aiming at this building here, thinking that there's stuff in it. Not wrong, he's trying to run a guy in it, but he stops, so no shots are gonna hit anything. But we're still ticking him +1 right now. These BMP2s are rotating in the center here to help out. I'm also going to start rotating this in a second down to this position. Destroy that building there. The SU's coming around. We got a BV now looking down this main road. Shooting these guys. Tank's coming back. SU though is ready for him. He does survive. Stingers fire. Does he evac me? He's trying to move up here, but I'm gonna just back up. BMP3s are arriving. I make a fatal mistake here. He does kill one of these BMP2s coming in. Should have unloaded back here. Keep the BMPs getting fire support while the infantry scout. Buying my first M924P here. AT Hilo. Zeka coming as well. And there's a CV coming from this direction. That's a +2, so he takes that. It's a big deal. We see that. We do lose that. This is air rifle. Guys there, Green Beret, 100-point squad. Taking a pounding. Bring up a whole bunch of troops though. He's gonna try to fly right over my line. He knows I have lack of AA here. He's going with his Apache as well. Things are about to get very spicy. BMP2s though, putting on the work. Comes in with the Hilo fighter there. These are Green Berets. He's got one more left. We shoot them all down there. Huge kills there. But while the distraction's going on, he finally gets into the zone here. See if he's gonna start rotating in a moment. I'm not moving these guys at all. I'm just taking pounding from this 50 cal. Tries moving up his another ATGM here. Oh, I got Helos. Or A. Now we're probing. He's finally taking this point. He's +2. He isn't taking this point quite yet. It's his ATGM away. Sadly. Nice +4 on me. Big moment for him. Center is his. Oh, he is pretty fragile over here. He's got enough defensive units though to guard himself. AT plane coming in here. Looking for a kill. Looking for this. He's trying to push center right now. Artillery is aiming for one of my A pieces that he can see, sadly. You see my tank's rotating here. AT planes coming in. Going in for the Humvee. The kill. I'm okay with dying there. In fact, I think I'll get away with it. We do. Get back in the zone. Stop the bleeding. Got two BVs down here now. Got this BVK getting ready to push. I want to bring up some infantry though before I do it. Doing ATGM here, firing, derps out, misses hits nothing. I know he's in here. I'm gonna buy an LGB in a second to kill him. Got tow Humvee here. EMP2's trying to run away. Too late. I'm gonna back up and smoke, I think, in a second. LGB's coming in here. I'm going for the tow 2. I want that dead. I don't really care about the Aero Scouts. The Aero Scouts go down too. We clean up the center. He's got a whole bunch of healers back over here. 2 Apaches rearming. So those guys are artillery, looking for targets. Looking for the Conquerors. I'm gonna start rotating this tank now into the zone. And I'm looking to push this tank forward too, but I'm a little concerned about losing it, because if I do need to get this thing over here, then I'm in big trouble. And loads early, walks forward. These guys have no shot. Goes out, conquers, clean kill. CV's getting the zone though. He's got no CV over here at the moment. Gonna have to buy another one. Dragon here. Gonna take a pounding. That's a 75-point squad. Has an HE bomber here. Not gonna do any good for him. Does no damage. Goes down. Sadly, we lose a tank here to a side shot from the Ito. That's a big loss. If we didn't lose that, the side would be completely locked down, but now we lost that. Now he's got an opportunity here. Cap this zone back. We're gonna continue the +2 now, back on him. 13 minutes on the clock. We can get more forces. Guys, artillery still aiming. He sees another OSHA here, and he's gonna take another shot at it. I don't know how he sees it.
Ryan, get down.
Guess he must have saw it fire earlier. Try shifting. It was too late. Another air rifle down. Got some Apaches over here now. Don't have too much AA. Gonna back up. Got 2 more OSHAs coming in right now. Replace the ones we've all lost. Also got some Strela for the north, just in case there's a healer rush. 2 more BMP2s are coming to the south. Got an LGB looking in the rear. And sadly though, he's got an F-15 coming around the side. I want to put my LGB hanging out in center over my AA so I could shoot down whatever aircraft he has left. All of a sudden, an F-15 comes in. Make a huge fatal air. Should have evac'd. But didn't really see this coming. All of a sudden, you can see me panic. Far too late. He's on me. To clean kill an LGB. Just keeps pounding me with artillery. I'm not really using my artillery enough. But we have like no infantry on the front line right now. It's pretty sketchy. We got a little bit of action. Decal. Trying to get away. Pop him. And here we go. We're going to see a big force coming in here. Trying to sweep into the side here. Trying to artillery more of my OSHAs. This time I'm shifting them around. Trying to move another one into this key position. Stopping from Hilo rushing me. Got 2 more. Still 2 Apaches up. We'll go a couple faster here. A little bit quicker. As we both build up. And at this point, I'm kind of low on supply. Buying up the last of my infantry here. Moves in here. Trying to put some rounds, but... there's a lot of guys over here now all of a sudden. Clean hit there. I'm going to back up my OSHA. Seeing a big push right here. We have an AT plane. Looking for any CVs. Don't see any CVs at the moment. See another CV coming over here with an MYP. F4 Phantom looking for a kill here. Try to go head on with them. We shoot him down. Teaming with another OSHA here. Should have shifted. We do. And sadly, we lose to our losing OSHA there to the Apache. And I was like, alright, this is no good. I can't fight OSHA at max range. Get some infantry here guarding this location now. And we get some hits here on the ATGM with the Strela here. Moving the Strela across. It's gonna back up there. Got some last minute infantry coming in here. I'm redirecting all these guys. These guys are gonna be redirected over here in a moment. I believe I do. EV's coming this way. Help out. I'm actually keeping these guys going this way, it looks like. Definitely should have rotated them. Yep, do rotate them. Turning around. Shifting to go back. Artillery from earlier. Got my artillery aiming at this tower here. I thought there'd be an ITO here. Assessment was correct. There's always going to be an ITO in these towers. Artillery rounds are going out now. I'm going to back up here so you can't hit me. Kill his transport. More rounds are going out. He's so dead. There you go. Loses ITO. We're going to back this up though. He's got a Humvee tow. Can't really see anything. He's pushing me here now. Battle leg to go down. And we're gonna make a last push here. The last of our infantry. We got a helo coming. Recon helo. Sadly, we're taking an attack him here. He's only got 2 more though. It's a hit there. A smoke. Putting down some rounds here on the side here on these Abrams, just delaying. Should have moved them back though. Should not have taken a 1v2. Do another hit on him. Oh man, he gets lucky. He takes all those hits. We're gonna smoke off in a second. It's a command tank on me. It's gonna go +2 on me in a second, and if he takes southern point, he's gonna take go +4. F-15 flying over here. He's only got 1 stinger. Got an SC coming. He's gonna smoke. Fire a shot. Nothingness. Just a truck. And sadly here, we're gonna take a shot. We're putting down a lot of firepower here. He does lose his AA piece, lone one. Got 3 OSHAs here though. MI-24 here. Putting down the hurt. Engine damaged. Trying to get these guys forward here. Should have unloaded these guys. Lose the whole squad. No big deal though. We're just gonna keep moving. He's got a CV in here now. He's +3 on me. He's about to go +4. I'm gonna try to move the CV up here to engage. There's just this BV. If I can kill him. We missed our ATGM here. That would have been a hit. That would have been killed. We're gonna get in the zone here. Just a delay. I just need a delay. Get my command tank in here. Fire around. Drop him. Apache pushing me here. So he's out of ammo. Coming down. There's 5 minutes left. There's enough time for anyone to win this. Oh my god, man. Does he push me? If I can just win this in tank engagement. I didn't want to take this fight. I wanted to fight his other one. If I could just pop this and go even, I'd be okay with whatever happens. And looks, he stuns me. And I'm going to go down here. You almost get a kill here. Tell him to fire. But he misses. If he didn't make that, we would have killed his tank and delayed the zone capture. And now I'm concerned. There's +2 on me. There's plenty of time for him to win. I don't know what's in here. This is an AT unit. I didn't know what it was. Buying an SU here. I got no CVs left. I only have this one CV, BVK. About to be one guy over here to guard and buying one more guy to help out over here. And I quickly do realize in a second, go 2 speed here. Move my helo up here to see what the heck's over here. And I realize at this moment, he is not an AT unit. Moving this tank over even though it's wounded. And actually snipe that on the move. Strafe him a little bit. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna push him then. He's not an AT unit. Buying 2 more BVs over here just to guard this side. Got 2 really crippled tanks. I'm gonna take this down. We'll go even now. I'm probing on the southern front. Just to see what we can do. We lose that thing though. Moving my command tank over here to help out, just in case he pushes. I do realize that my tanks are here in time. There's no need. And that is game, guys. Came down to the wire. He can't really push through here anymore. We have no more infantry in my deck. And he's got barely anything. In fact, we could probably, if we knew what was left, we could have just right-clicked through here and taken these points by moving this guy over. But I think that's the last CV as well. We got 3 more BVs coming. But that is game. You can see he traded a little bit better, pretty much 1-to-1. OSHA's doing good work. LGB's doing great work as well. BVK are the MVPs of that game. And we suppressed his mortars and ITOs. Pretty much paying for myself these 2 artillery pieces, even though we lost one early on. And yeah, I mean, sniping a lot of his CVs as well was key. But crazy game. Aero Scout's doing tons of work here. His 155's doing lots of work as well. And his TOW doing lots of work, killing a BV, killing a BTR, changing the game flow. See his 155. So I gotta move my AA more often. In fact, we had an own OSHA kill an MI-24P for some reason. Pretty funny. But anyway, thanks Nihilio for playing, guys. Tell me what you guys think about this new map that's been added to Ranked. I'm liking it. And tell me what you guys think about 39th and 101st. I really like both divisions, but you know. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys around.